on camera in South End right now. We have some clouds in the sky, but not looking too bad this afternoon. Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane has a look at the forecast and what changes we might be seeing ahead. Tara?
Just a few spotty showers and storms out there, and we could see a few more of those coming in late tonight or early tomorrow. But really, most of us squeezing out a dry start to the week here on this Monday. Hot and humid, of course, much like over the weekend. We've got that mainly cloudy sky over the Charlotte area, close to 90 degrees, an east breeze picking up at about 15 miles an hour, and the dew points are still hovering in the mid 60s. So that makes it feel just a couple or so degrees hotter in some neighborhoods. But you can see here off to the east where it's a little bit cooler, low to mid 80s, as opposed to the high 80s and lower 90s that we have up to the north and west and even up through the foothills. And that's because we have some of the thicker cloud cover out that way and some spotty showers, even a few isolated thunderstorms. This is mainly some light rain pushing through Anson County, Richmond County so far, but you can see some moderate to heavy patches up and down Highway 601 down toward the Jefferson area and that northwest part of Chesterfield County. And folks in Kershaw seeing a moderate shower pushing in from the east, and this is all heading off to the west. And so folks maybe south of Heath Springs could be seeing some of that rain. Some of the spotty showers and thunderstorms that are wrapping around what is Tropical Storm Danny just off the coast of South Carolina. Tropical storm warnings in effect there along the coastline there from near Charleston and just off to the south and farther inland just off to the west, with that threat of, along with some gusty wind and some maybe minor flooding along with the heavy rain, a brief tornado too just over eastern South Carolina. We're not expecting that around here. Latest stats on Danny. Danny got a little stronger just a little while ago with the sustained wind speed picking up to 45 miles an hour, and that center is situated about 35 miles to the east of Beaufort, South Carolina. And the forecast track has it rapidly getting weaker later on tonight and early tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, as eventually what's left of that area of low pressure heads towards, say, the Atlanta area and maybe out toward Middle Tennessee. Meantime, farther out in the tropics, watching this tropical wave that's way out here over the open waters of the Atlantic. This has about a 40% chance of maybe developing a little more as it heads toward perhaps Puerto Rico or Hispaniola, maybe some of the islands of the Bahamas over the next 5 days. So we'll keep you posted on that one as well. Meantime, closer to home, spotty showers, thunderstorms possible for some of our neighborhoods. Again, a lot of us will stay dry. That's early this week from some of that tropical moisture. All the while we stay hot and humid, we'll get a much better chance of rain, unfortunately, as we head into the weekend from a cold front, not from the tropical system. So 71 degrees for that low coming up tomorrow morning, 90 for that high tomorrow afternoon, with again just a few spotty showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm around. We could actually see a little more coverage of the rain to start the day tomorrow. Then we break out with some sunshine in the afternoon. Again, just expecting those spotty hit or miss showers, maybe a thunderstorm. Wednesday morning looks dry, and it's just that spotty activity likely again for Wednesday afternoon. 7-day forecast shows again through Thursday, temperatures stay on the hot side. Not quite as hot heading into the weekend, but that's going to be due to the cold front coming in and more coverage of the showers and storms. It looks like some of that may start to taper off just in time for the 4th of July on Sunday.